Welcome to November. My favorite 3 movies, alphanumerical version. I wanted to do my top 25, but I was finding it very difficult. I kind of know what my top 3 or 4 are, but beyond that, it was a little difficult. So I wanted to make this video where I'm going to go numbers, alphabet, A through Z, pick my 3 favorite titles from each one of those, and show them to you, share them with you. There will not be any Asian titles in this video throughout the whole month. I've already done a top 25 of my favorite Asian videos. I'll link that down below. Check it out. Stay tuned. Let's get into this and do an alphanumerical November. We're rolling right on through. We're on to P in my alphanumerical November. Pretty straightforward here. I mean, these 3 Ps are just fantastic movies. I think the number one might throw a few people off because I don't think a lot of people have seen the movie, but it's just a fantastic movie. But we're going to start at number 3, 1987. John McTiernan, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Carl Weathers, Jesse the Body Ventura, Shane Black's even in this. We're going to go with the original Predator. This was just a testosterone-fueled, just machismo out the ass movie. You know, this little rogue team going in to the jungles to basically secure information and a prisoner and get out of it. And then they're met by, well, the Predator. Just the action in this movie is great. I love the forest scene where Shane Black's character gets basically killed. I'm saying Shane Black. I'm almost 100% certain that's who it is. And they just level the whole forest. I watch that clip all the time on YouTube. It's just like, rah! But my number 3 for alphanumerical November, Predator. I'm getting charged up just talking about the movie. God, it's so good. I love that meme where they're shaking hands. I love that. Anyway, moving on. My number 2 from 1994. I said in O's that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was my second favorite Quentin Tarantino movie. I lied. I'm sorry. It's actually my third. I don't know how I forgot about Pulp Fiction, of course. Just quintessential Quentin Tarantino watching. I always recommend people to watch Pulp Fiction first out of anything Tarantino's done. I just think overall the story is just fantastic. Travolta and Thurman are fantastic in this movie. The whole cast of characters in there is great. Samuel L. Jackson, of course. And yeah, it's just a great movie. Yes, is it split up? You know, it's got that the beginning is actually the end, is the middle is the beginning, is the end type thing. But yeah, love Pulp Fiction. It is my number 2 for P. So Ryan, if Pulp Fiction was not your number 1, what is your number 1? That's crazy. Jim Jarmusch, Adam Driver. I recommend this movie for people to watch if you want to watch just a beautiful movie about a whole lot of nothing. And that is Patterson. Adam Driver is a bus driver in Patterson, New Jersey. His name just happens to also be Patterson. I love this. It's him driving the bus, and he writes poetry, and his girlfriend writes poetry, and he's trying to make it in life. But it boils down to the little conversations, his interactions with the people on the bus, him and his girlfriend, their life and all that. And it's just a very sweet little movie. If you've never seen Patterson, I highly recommend seeking it out. This is a plain archive, I believe, edition. Very fancy. I'll show the steelbook off this because this is probably one of my favorite steelbooks because it is just beautifully colored. Get the reflection of my phone off there, but yeah, Patterson. He's there walking his dog. That's going to do it. That is my number 1 for P for alphanumerical November. We're going to go with Patterson. Stay tuned for the rest of the alphabet. We're almost done, folks.